Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here bringing you another nerdy video. And I want to give a bit of an explanation. Sorry folks, I'm recovering from something that plagued me over the weekend. There's a common thing that took place now twice, and that leads me to think of what got me sick. But I'm not going to go into details on it. But anyway, so the reason why the Anchorhead video was done the way it was, I know a lot of quests did take us pretty much immediately out of Anchorhead, and that was due to previous videos had us, attempting to combine Anchorhead with the next zone, which is Jundland, or at least this area of Jundland. And I realized, okay, last time I did that, it was an absolute mess. It went on way too long.
Understood.
So, see, this is what I mean by
Tatooine! Where the double sunburns! Are you ready to feel the heat? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3!
So, yeah, folks, what you just heard there is one of the new world events that came out in the latest patch. It'll be faster than the speed by rocker. Right, if we cut through... No. But yeah, so yeah, that's why the speeder's actually a bit further than away. Folks, I'm gonna pause as we. Okay, so now that we're actually heading to the location, I'll mention that. So this area is pretty big. Now we did zoom in quite a lot, obviously. So it's Jundland. So strangely enough, this area is really broken up into Tatooine's broken up into 3 zones. You have your initial landing zone, where you landed, and then you'll do 1 or 2 quests there, and then you'll move on to here. So here we go. The only quest here is a flashpoint, the Mandalorian Raiders, which is a grouped one. There is no solo mode for it, which is a bit of a shame. I wish they had more solo mode flashpoints. Alright, so here we go. We have 2 quests. But yeah, no, folks. I just wanted to give an explanation on why a lot of my videos are going to be relatively silent. Actually, I wonder, is there anywhere I can buy customization from him? Because we can't customize his armor. Give me a second. I'm going to pause the recording while I look this up. Okay, so he does have customization, but there's only there's only 3 options. One changes his color palette slightly. The other gives him a bit more of a battle-worn look. And then the other is purely cartel market. So I would argue that he is one of the least customizable companions we get out of the entire game. So there we go.
Now take care.
Yeah, folks, I'm just going to mute my mic now as we tackle the rest of this.
Applying overwhelming force.
Simple.
So what do you say? Do we have a deal? Marvelous. I have absolutely no idea what you just said, my indelicate friend, but marvelous.
Sir, intruders!
Well, you don't look like you're part of Shurg's little Gamorrean clan.
Everyone lower your weapons. I'm not here to fight.
So let me guess. You're here because of Camus, hmm? That little rat does know how to squeak. Of course, I can't have you interrupting my deal. I'd murder you myself, but that's just not possible right now.
I'm sure we can settle this peaceably.
I'm sure we could avoid a fight, but... let's not. The rest of you can deal with this interruption. I'll be in touch later.
Apologies, sir. Not my best work.
I'll take care of it.
Understood.
Of course.
Unclear.
What I'm saying, my dear friends, is that the latest objective was not destroyed.
We're here to put an end to this operation. Drop your weapons. Now.
Republic soldiers, eliminate them, Kovacs, at once!
I'll feel a lot better when we change bases, Fowler. I don't like this.
You say that now, but just wait until you see the real desert. Hey, look who's back, and alive. You able to find anything?
I found your data, along with Gamorreans and a Zerka strike team.
Blast. Guess they must be one step ahead of us.
Master Fowler? It looks like there's a call coming in.
Why, hello, everyone. Master Fowler, Master Orden. And my little visitor from the Gamorrean hideout. Especially nice to see you again. You're doing well, I hope.
This man led the Zerka team I encountered.
Not a friendly face, then.
Since I didn't get the chance before, I thought I'd formally introduce myself. I am Gaiam Lexende, here on behalf of Zerka Corporation.
I know that name.
I understand that the Republic is disputing Zerka's property rights. I've come to Tatooine to retrieve our belongings, including Camus Orden.
That man is under military protection.
I'm so very sorry to hear that. Zerka will take any actions necessary to protect its interests. And I assure you, our representatives in the Senate can excuse any incidents.
Lexende. They say he's the son of an executive. He's supposed to run the company's special enforcement branch.
Rich boy who took up wet works as a hobby. Up to his neck in cybernetics. Good news is, Zerka wouldn't have sent him if we were on the wrong track. He wants to keep us from the old facility. Look, Camus and I could use some time to review this data, but I still need you. If you're heading into the desert, give me a call.
I started this mission. I intend to finish it.
You can reach me from a secure line at one of the militia bases. We'll talk soon.
I got it done.
I'm so sorry, Mayor Claren. I never imagined it would come to this, you know? Innocent people dead, all because of my designs. I was so stupid.
Well, you're working for the right side now, okay, buddy? We're going to put a stop to this.
The Geonosians were definitely working with the imps.
I know, well, thanks for trusting me after everything that's happened. I really do want to help. Colonel Gorick is, he isn't pleased about you being here, Lieutenant. He has the entire operation on high alert.
I think it's time for you to tell me where you are, Fuse.
Well, I would, but there's a problem. You see, the base's location is a total secret. I have no idea where we are. The only people who have the base's coordinates are Gorick's commando teams. You'll have to hit one of those teams to get the coordinates.
That sounds easy enough.
When the guards were talking earlier, I overheard them mention a commando team stationed in a cave near the Sand People's settlements. The commandos were deployed to test some of my designs on the Sand People. Mines, booby traps, that kind of thing. So the Sand People are, pretty riled up right now.
I'll stay alert.
It may not be long before Gork decides to pull out entirely, Lieutenant. He's worried that more Republic reinforcements are coming. So, try to reach the cave and get the coordinates off the commandos quickly, before the opportunity's gone.
Good luck out there. You'll need it.
I do want to point out, folks, I like the design of the mayor because, like, he's wearing, like, what would normally appear like Jedi robes in this in this setting. But if you look at even like our real life cultures, the men wear, like, now most people here are wearing light material, like stuff for that guy there. But like a lot of the quote-unquote citizens wear, this type of material and loose clothing. Like even Luke's original outfit was those like leggings with a light tunic, and that is to facilitate like breeze going through the clothes to allow cooling, or it's that, or they wear full-on robes. Even in real life cultures, and that is because like it's so fucking hot. So like again, I do like the sort of like little designs there, like. Alright, so we have to talk here, and then we go up here. Yeah, we're still in Jundland region, so we're gonna keep the quest located here. It's when we go to the Dune Sea, that's when I'm gonna switch up.
Looking good. Glad you could check in. We're getting ready to ship out of Anchorhead. See if we can pick up any signals from the old Zerka base. In the meantime, we got a new lead. Camus hit the jackpot in those files we lifted from the Gamorreans.
Something about the research facility?
One of the files was a personnel listing. It named everyone who worked at Zerka's Tatooine facility.
Most of the employees are long gone, but one stayed on planet after the Zerka base was abandoned. If we can find him, he might be able to tell us where the facility was, what the device is.
Maybe we could make Lexende back off.
Probably not, but sure. His name is Gromit Kurtzen. For a while he was something of a drifter, finally bought a little moisture farm.
You think he'll cooperate with us?
Hard to say. He was a security officer back in the day, but that doesn't tell us much. My big worry is that Lexende and his enforcement squad will get to Gromit first. Try to keep him quiet.
I'll make sure the asset is protected.
I'm learning to trust your word. By the time you're through investigating Gromit, we'll be set up at our new forward base.
We will?
From there, we can scout the Zerka facility itself. As soon as you find anything, come out and meet us.
Plenty more minutes until I'm leaving. Then the doors are closing, Walner. I love you like a brother, but the doors have to close, huh? You weren't here before. You came all the way out to my farm to fix my machines?
I hear about Zerka, your old employer.
Zerka? No, my corporate credit has expired. It's just me now. started to think you wouldn't come. Most chaps think it's too dangerous out here. But the Sand People, they keep bashing my vaporators. Lizards chew up my guns and alarms. This place used to be a fortress, but I just can't fix things anymore.
Talk to me. Is it just failing equipment, or is trouble coming?
I don't know. I can't figure out why it's breaking. And my rifle misses. And the creatures get closer every day. You can fix my home, though. Didn't I send the credits to Anchorhead? That's why you're here.
Let's say I'm here to repair your farm. Why don't you explain what you need?
It's the vaporators, and the perimeter sensors, and the emergency guns. They need fixing. I think it was the Sand People. I have the parts. It's just, I'm scared to leave my home without the sensors working. It's shameful, I know. Console. It says you fixed everything. You really fixed it. Back before, I could have done it myself. Not so much anymore.
You must have been pretty tough back then.
You know, I used to be a security guard for Zerka, but they've been gone for years now. They left me alone. And I've stayed by myself.
What exactly were your duties at Zerka?
I was a security officer at Zerka's Secret Weapons Division 7. I was so proud.
Any idea what Zerka was working on?
The scientist's project. It was all secret. Zerka never told us what was in that cave. When it all went wrong, I had to lock up the base, leave the others behind. I left the desert and the horrors and went to Anchorhead.
That explains how you survived when no one else did.
I think that's enough from the old man, don't you?
You're Zerka. I recognize your uniform.
Pity the sun's dulled his brain. But then I suspect he was never too bright. Yes, Gromik, I'm with Zerka.
How'd you track us down?
Zerka found out about Gromik a while ago. We disabled his perimeter sensors and waited to see if anyone would come.
You broke my moisture vaporators.
Those two, yes. May I continue? Our honeypot seems to have caught a few flies. And now, I'm free to murder you and the old man together.
Let's talk this through, Sandy.
I'm speaking to you from an airship 2 kilometers above ground. I can target you with turbo lasers and drop droids on your little heads. The advantage is mine.
We have to get to shelter. Follow me.
Applying overwhelming force. We'll have this war won in no time, sir.
I'll take care of it.
Understood.
Back soon.
He can't get to us here. We'll be safe.
Well, that was exciting. I'm disappointed I didn't get to fry you. But I can settle for your asphyxiation. Enjoy being buried alive, my friends. Enjoy.
He's wrong. He's wrong. First, here. This is a cache. The SWTOR files I hid years ago. I buried them all over the desert, and this is the first batch. You can have them.
I didn't mean to involve you with Zerka again.
You heard the hologram? Zerka's trying to kill me now. I don't owe them anything. And my friends from the base, they can't be hurt. Now, I had an escape planned when I built this place. There's a back entrance to take you outside.
You can't just stay here.
Go on. I need to rest a while. I need to wait until they stop watching my farm. If you want the other files on Zerka, you'll find them in the desert. Just don't let them get away with this.
I don't need to discuss anything.
Manalang yang perlu. Amka kalami naya kira lebua. Mami lebik bak manuk. Maraka naja ki nam ya bamyak. Inik maraka naya naram. Kam kalu amka manik.
Dangerous missions are what I do best. Amen.
Ripok nane kari maraka. Amkam ja lebik mem arik. Manalang yang perlu. Amka kalami naya kira lebua. Inik maraka naya naram. Kam kalu amka manik.
I'll see how Havoc Squad gets things done.
Naya aga kamya. Inik maraka naya naram. Kam kalu amka manik.
Try to appreciate the scenery, Camus. Most people never get to visit a place like this.
This is a horrible place. No wonder Zerka built their base in the Dune Sea. No one would ever want to look for it here.
They'll adjust. How was your visit to Old Man Gromit?
Aside from next Sunday burying us alive, it went alright.
Too much to hope we'd seen the last of him. Mind if I see what you got for your troubles?
These are official Zerka records from Secret Weapons Division 7.
Schematics, survey maps. Looks like Gromit came through for us. Don't go anywhere. I think we're gonna need you. Alright, we should be able to determine a rough location of the base from these charts. Problem is, the sands have shifted over the last few decades. We'll need some geo readings to determine the facility's exact coordinates.
What does taking these readings involve?
The data isn't hard to get, in theory. I can give you a field scanner that'll dip into the sand, put us on track. But a lot of this territory is unexplored. Locals talk about sand people communities, crate dragons the size of starships.
There's nothing out there a well-aimed blaster can't take down.
Can't argue with that. If you take readings in a couple of places, I can figure out the base location. Meet me back here when you're done. Take it slow and be careful.
Unclear.
Good news.
Find overwhelming force.
Objective complete.
Unclear.
Halt! Identify yourself immediately!
In the name of the Republic, I order you to surrender.
Enemy contact! Open fire!
Surrender! I surrender! Please!
All I need is the location of your base. Tell me that and you can go.
Base coordinates. Here, on this data pad. Please. Mercy.
You're free to go, soldier. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you.
Lieutenant, can you hear me? This is Oleg Claren. Are you there, Lieutenant?
I read you loud and clear.
Hughes just called. He said Colonel Gorick is pulling out. He's going to run for it, Lieutenant. That scum killed dozens of innocent people for his tests. Those people deserve justice. Their families deserve justice. Please hurry, Lieutenant. Gorick has to pay for what he's done.
I'll move out immediately, sir.
You've got him on the run. Now finish him off. Good luck, Lieutenant. Clearing out. Right.
Applying overwhelming force.
Understood.
Right away, sir.
Not a problem.
Overwhelming force.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you? Appreciate your business.
Inik Maraka, Nayanaram, Kam Kalu Amkamanik. Amkamgan Amka. Ripoknane Kari Maraka. Amkamja Levik Mem Arik.
There are plenty more sand people out there. This probably isn't over.
Memag Kem Nimak. Mami Levik Bakmanuk. Maraka Naja Ki Nam Yapamyak.
Great news, sir.
I have good news, sir.
Applying overwhelming force.
Done.
Valley here. The data's coming in. Looks like this will give us what we need, but... Huh? Getting an energy signature not too far from you. Some sort of installation, cloaked from long-range sensors. If you would, head on over and see if there's anything there. Could just be a glitch in the scanners, but I'll take care of it.
Understood.
Of course.
Apologies, sir. Not my best work.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Still a few minutes before those scans are processed. Huh. What about...
Hey, look who made it back.
Bad news, Fowler. That reading was a Zerka listening post.
Blast! Lexende must have set it up. Now the cyborg freak has our data. Zerka can find their lost base as easily as we can.
I take it that means the readings came through.
Yeah, machines are sorting through it now, but if Lexende's on the trail, we assumed Zerka came to keep us out of the facility. Maybe we were mistaken. Maybe they want what they left behind.
Gromik's files. We saw some things.
Yeah. Turns out Zerka didn't come to Tatooine to build or test the device. They found it here, underground, an artifact powerful enough to wipe out a planet just buried in the desert.
Disaster struck and they left it behind.
That's what I'm thinking. Camus, has the computer cross-referenced the scans with Gromik schematics?
Yes? It looks like the main entrance is a few kilometers away. What about the door codes?
There's a bunch of relay towers around the base. They'll have a mess of data, the codes, along with old communications. Downloading everything from the relay towers will allow you to get into that base and destroy the device. It can't fall into the wrong hands.
We don't even know what the device does.
Zerka saw it as a doomsday weapon. That's enough.
Be careful in the base, in case they left traps, or if Lexende finds you.
That'll do, Camus. Time to let professionals finish the job.
Alright folks, it looks like we're now heading into the Dune Sea, which means this is the end of this video. We'll be pushing on to finish Tatooine today. And hopefully I will not make the mistake that I made last week when I was rushing to record a bunch of videos. But in either case, I'm the Celtic Nerd, signing out. One name, one sky.